Hello and welcome to my Paperbox presentation. I am Ryan Fontes and welcome again. So to start off, I just wanted to play around with shapes and sizes, just brainstorming at this point. I then went on to explode those 2D sketches into 3D just to have an idea what it would look like as an actual paper box. Some of them here would not work, as you see. I was just playing, really just, ideating and exploring. Over here, it's the same thing, still inside that kind of exploring stage. I have no idea what I was thinking about when I was making that bone there. It's pretty awkward. It's pretty weird, actually. I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, let's move on, okay? So now over here, I had a couple of sketches that I made that would resemble my final model more. So it's kind of like a rectangle, and then you have like an inserts at the bottom, an area to rest your hands. Next, my design criteria must be easy to carry, comfortable, must hold around 200 sheets of paper, and must be lightweight, all while being able to hold different items. So one of my ideations was this one over here. It's pretty basic shape. It has a little place in the front to store small accessories, which is interesting, or not. But yeah, my next one is kind of similar, except this one it opens at an angle, so you're able to access the papers easier. It would use a snap feature and a hinge also. My next one is kind of like the one I just showed you. It's just a more detailed explanation of it. So you see you have also the opening at an angle, and then you have the storage area in the back for some accessories. Practicality, you got to think of those things. Okay, so this is my model over here. You can see it resembles the previous model, and there we have the area inside to store extra things like pens and pencils. My next ideation was this one over here. It kind of looks like my final model. It's good enough to store 11 by 17 and also 8.5 by 11, and you have a little area to rest your hands. It has 2 hinges on the back and 2 snap features buckles on the front. And yeah, it's a very practical one. Like you can see, one of my clients, he's already very happy with his new paper box. It's easy to hold it, easy to tuck under your arm, and you just get going, So this is another one over here. It kind of looks like the previous one, except I added these little separators that would be able to separate your accessories from your paper. So you have one on the top, one on the bottom, so when you close it, it'll separate them. They won't get mixed up. Also, I just playing around with some shapes, and what should I round, what should I keep pointy, and I was just playing around with that. This one over here is the same one. It's just that I rounded off the corners a bit, just so give it a bit more, just easier to carry. And you also have the areas for the accessories and stuff like that. This is my model over here. Yeah, so you have those two hinges on the back. And now this is when it's opened up. So you see you have those separators. So you have an area in the back and an area in the front to store your accessories. My perspective view and my renderings. This is my orthographic views. User scenario. This is me over here. I'm just I'm chilling. I'm happy with my paper box. It's easy to carry. It's nice. It's lightweight. It's everything that a paper box should be, and that's how it is. My section view. You can see the areas to store your accessories, separators. My buckle mechanism and my hinge mechanism. So here is my what's it called? Yeah, my research board. So I put accessories of stuff that you would be able to store inside the paper box. You have the papers, obviously, and it also eliminates kind of the need to have a pencil case with my paper box. This is my mood board. So you got a couple different things, colors, and I inspired myself with different buckles to make mine. And also these boxes, the bins that I put at the bottom right, I used kind of the same mechanism of hinge for my box. So these are some renderings. So they're all different configurations. So the one on the left is red, and yeah, obviously. Why the hell am I saying that to you? And the one on the right, yeah, is another configuration. Also, we have the green one, which has the indent, and the yellow one, which has the area to rest your hands. Thank you very much for listening to me. Hope you have a great day. Enjoy your life.